They're the ones that really caught it. They caught hell.
Now, what do you mean they caught hell?
They were that engine 11, and that was it. You know, they couldn't do this. They had this is word of mouth. They had a system where, see, they worked around the clock, and when you would detail, they wouldn't let you go to bed. They would send you back to engine 11. You couldn't use their bids.
Oh, wow. So you would detail to another engine company.
Mm-hmm. And when nighttime comes, you go back to your own station.
Because they wouldn't let you sleep in there.
Sleep in their bed.
But they would let you work there?
Oh, yeah, they would work there. And sometimes they wouldn't let you work there. I went to Engine 5 when they were at 37th and Ludlow. And I was working 4 to 12. And I went over there. Before that, the night before, I took my clothes home with me, running clothes.
Mm-hmm.
The boots, helmet, and the coat. I left my house around 3 o'clock and went over to 40th and Market, on the L, down, walked to 37th Street, over to Ludlow, went there. And it happened that the city owed us some money. And they sent a check down to everybody. And somebody called the captain up and said, "You got a check here, come get your check." But in the meantime, I was sitting there and I went to the front of the station and they all went to the right. And I said, uh-oh, it's one of those days. I said, okay. I went back in the station and I found about 5 or 6 Reader's Digests. I got myself a chair and a light. I said, I'm going to read these books, cover to cover, everything, advertisement. Page 1. I started reading. I finished one book, on the next book, and this man walked up to me in civilian clothes. "Who are you?" What do you mean, who am I? I'm sitting there with dungarees on like anybody else, in the firehouse, way back in the kitchen, back in the station. Why? He said, "I'm the captain of the station. Who are you?" And I looked around, and they said, "Yeah, he's the captain." I said, "My name is Waldo Gentry. I'm detailed here from Engine 11. Go home, we don't need you." I said, "Beg your pardon?" "Go home, we don't need you." I look around, and they got his truck. Okay. Went and got my boots, my helmet, coat, had a little lunch, put it down to my boots. I went on home. I didn't go back to the 11s. I went home. I don't want to go back there and get a fire and get hurt or something. So I went home, and that was it.